Sometimes you just want to be lazy as possible and just, well, do nothing or do what you want. You can't do that because there's too many people relying on you. So if you don't get done what you need to do, what needs to be done, it doesn't get done, and people are, well, not suffering. They're inconvenienced because of your inact. Hi, I'm Larry the Butcher. I don't want to cook dinner. I got back from the Grimsby Y, dropped Grace off at her mom's, went shopping, but you know, the necessities for the next 4 or 5 days. I don't want to do anything. I can't do that. So I'm gonna make dinner. And when I was at the grocery store, they had ribs on sale. So I'm gonna do ribs as lazily as I can possibly do it. Because I'm the only one that traditionally starts the dishwasher, I'm gonna use a wooden block. I'd rather use the nylon one that I have, the small white one, but I can't. I got home from work yesterday, I made dinner. It was delicious. I didn't make a video for it though, because sometimes it gets boring. I made, I think they were Bonanza steaks, Vegas steaks, something. It was a chuck steak, and they were strips, and they were, oh my god, they were so delicious. I'll make a video next time, I promise. Where was I going with it? So, as lazily as possible, I'm gonna make ribs. I've started the oven at 170 degrees. Here comes the rib. Knife-proof bags, or bag-proof knife. A lot of people, oh, you gotta take the membrane off, you gotta take this off. So the membrane is basically the lining that keeps the abdominal cavity in the abdominal cavity. Some people swear that you have to take it off. I don't. You know why? If you take this off, you open all the muscle fibers here to the air, and as it's cooking, it's going to allow the moisture that's regularly occurring in the meat to evaporate. If it evaporates, you're taking weight away. So this was like 5 pounds. This was 4 pounds. You know what? This one rack should be enough for the 3.5 of us. This one can go in the freezer. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cut here. This here, this part right here, is the breastbone and the cartilage of the rib cage. And these are the ribs. This here, it actually should be another, you know, not that much longer. It should be about yay longer. That's how I would prefer to see it. So you have less of a tail on your loin. This would be called a St. Louis cut. And side ribs are my favorite. I prefer side ribs over back ribs. Country ribs are more, I don't know, a boutique thing. I know how to make them. And we will go every other thing to roast them on at 170 degrees. We'll go with this. Well, that worked. That'll work. And then we'll get some conspiracy theory paper. Voila. So we're just going to set this over here for now. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go every other rib or so. You know, I think this meat here, right here, this meat here on pork, it's kind of like the skirt and the brisket is highly underrated. I think there's a ton of flavor here. It's a little on the tough side, but sometimes tough and flavor don't go hand in hand. I really enjoy eating that. If you're at a butcher shop and they have knives and grinders and saws and all that, you can ask them to do this and they'll do it. If they want a couple dollars for it, that's okay. Labor is money. Yeah, that's more than enough for Aaron, me, and the boys. So now we gotta season it. This much sea salt, I think it's a 1/4 cup. Go to the last drop. And the rest, you know what? I got regular table salt here. So sea salt doesn't have iodine in it. Iodine's used as an anti-caking ingredient. A teaspoon of chili powder. A teaspoon of garlic powder, possibly onion powder. That was onion powder. A teaspoon of garlic powder. Yeah, it was garlic powder. I'm really liking this stuff. Turmeric. This is going to potentially be, oh, this is, you know what? Can you see that? I have that much cumin. So I'm just going to dump it in. A teaspoon of black pepper. Almost through this batch of pepper. I'm so happy. I wasn't pleased with this pepper. It's too fine. Some brown sugar. Put that much brown sugar. A little extra sweetness always does someone good. Rub. A rub can be any flavorings you like. If you don't like onion, anything that I put in here, don't put it in there. Put the stuff you like. If you like, I don't know, allspice, if you like more of it, if you want to go with an Italian style rub, that would be pretty awesome. Go for it. You are limited. You know, a lot of people don't cook in the kitchen because they don't spice properly. It's only 170 degrees. So nothing's going to boil, maybe some alcohol. Canada's last independent macro brewer. You know what? It's not a bad beer. We'll come back to this about 3 hours. Look at those. Oh my god, they smell incredible. Hint of the beer. So these are going to go on the barbecue. And yeah, it's almost bacon-like how it looks. That was cooking 3 hours at 170 degrees. What I'm going to do is these are going to go on the barbecue. These look pretty freaking awesome. And I'm going to make a blend of this juice with some barbecue sauce. I keep meaning to create my own barbecue sauce, one that doesn't have any refined sugar in it. I haven't yet, but I will. So what I'm going to do, very carefully, this will go in here. Alex says hi. Say hi, Alex. Hi. There we go, some nice ribby ribs. And you know what I was talking about earlier about leaving the membrane on? Now, if you see here, the membrane got a little dark, so if you accidentally burn or set your barbecue on fire, it apparently seems to be a trend of mine this year. Apparently I do. Apparently I do. The membrane will just peel right off. This sauce is pretty incredible too, although there's a lot of sugar in it. Watch this. Get a couple good pieces. Watch, you ready? Here's the broth. Ooh, dunk it right in. Ooh. 5 is right out! Now that I got everyone else out of the way, I'll take care of mine. I'm going to doctor up the sauce. I'm going to doctor up the sauce a little bit. Because after all, I put this on everything. 3 pieces, 3, plus 1 for good luck. Move that way. So now comes the moment of truth. A little on the salty side. I think that might be because I added the barbecue sauce to the marinade. Wait, here we go. That's pretty good. That's a perfectly cooked rib. In case you're wondering, There is zero meat on that. I don't have any hot sauce. I do once in a while put barbecue sauce on rice. Yeah, go ahead, judge me. That's really good. You guys can really cook at home. You can do it. I trust you. I promise you, you're not going to set anything on fire, and it's not that difficult. So please, get back in your kitchen. Rediscover your relationship with your food and your family. And of course, I was always Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. Like this episode, comment down below. What do you put in your rib recipe? Orange juice, lemon juice, anything goes. Basically what you like and what you have around the house. Don't be afraid to experiment either. Please hit the subscribe button under my finger. Share this on your favorite social media, and by all means track me down on social media, and by all means we'll see you next time. Bye.